Although Iran has denied engaging in any negotiations with the United States, Washington continues to insist that efforts to end the war with Iran are gaining momentum. The White House says a long-awaited meeting between President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping will take place in Beijing in mid-May, signaling that the conflict could end within weeks. Our Moon Hye-ryeon has the details.
White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt told reporters on Wednesday local time that negotiations are ongoing and productive, even though Tehran has yet to accept a U.S.-backed ceasefire framework. She declined to reveal specifics of the proposal or the talks, stressing their sensitivity, but acknowledged that some publicly reported details are inaccurate.
What I will tell you is these talks are ongoing. We're not going to get into the nitty-gritty details that have been exchanged between the United States and Iran at this time.
Despite Iran's public denials that negotiations are taking place, the White House insists that back-channel discussions are continuing. At the same time, Leavitt underscored that U.S. President Donald Trump is prepared to escalate if Iran refuses to compromise, warning that Tehran must recognize what she described as its weakened position after weeks of conflict.
President Trump does not bluff, and he is prepared to unleash hell. Iran should not miscalculate again.
According to the U.S. Central Command, the campaign has already hit more than 10,000 targets, dealing significant blows to Iran's military capabilities and sharply reducing its ability to carry out missile and naval attacks. On Capitol Hill, questions remain about the scope of presidential authority, after Leavitt said formal congressional approval is not currently required for ongoing operations, adding that the president wants to maintain options as the situation evolves. Uncertainty also surrounds Iran's leadership, with the White House saying it is too soon to say whether any emerging figures would be acceptable negotiating partners. Looking ahead, the administration is signaling that the conflict could be relatively short-lived. Leavitt reiterated a projected timeline of roughly 4 to 6 weeks, suggesting an end before Trump's rescheduled summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping in mid-May. The White House says that trip, delayed due to the conflict, is now back on the calendar, even as efforts to secure a ceasefire continue. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.